RYOBI16-Gauge.com, Travis from the Power Tool Forum, Eric Jopp, Master of Nothing. Today we are talking about the Ryobi Airstrike nailer. You may have seen we did one not too long back. And you guys, this stuff is awesome. We got lithium ion power now. Ryobi's really coming to market with some cool stuff. We just did their fan, which we liked a lot.
They've got over 50 tools in the 18 volt lineup.
Exactly. I mean, it's pretty much a Home Depot brand, but you know, they got good, are they lifetime?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. But this is the P325, the 16 gauge finish nailer.
Let's see, let's see. We'll keep talking, Eric.
3 years right here.
3-year warranty, so that's a respectable warranty. Yeah. I mean, I've seen contractors using Ryobi. You know, it's at Home Depot. Contractors go to Home Depot. You know, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a professional brand by any means. It's a prosumer brand, I would say. You know,
we've had contractors that only buy Ryobi.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. No, I know contractors that do too. You know, that just use Ryobi too. It's not bad. Now, granted, you know, back in the day when they were blue and yellow, they had those 18 volt NiCads.
I still know who guys were using those.
I do too, but those batteries suck.
My little boy, Conductor Junior, he's got a little 9 volt drill.
Ryobi?
Dude, he's left it out in the rain. It's been caked in mud. I mean, he had a 5-year-old dude. I mean, he beats the crap out of it, and it still fires right out.
All the tools next to do, we give power tools to our kids.
Yes.
everybody comes to the house, you know, he's got his drill out there, and he's drilling, like, it's like a scrap board, he's drilling holes, and everybody's like, oh, my son's got a drill. I'm like, that's his.
Yeah.
My 2-year-old's got a table saw, man. Now, you know, the Airstrike technology is really cool. Basically, it does away with the pneumatic air, and it basically throws, you can use their slim packs, the 2.0s, are they 2.0s, the slim packs?
2.0s, yeah.
And then they have the new 4.0s. And you know what, they're lasting. I mean, I don't know that, Ryobi's owned by TTI, which owns Milwaukee. I don't know that they share the same technology in the battery packs.
I don't know. But
this is a good battery pack, you know? I use it as a fan and it lasts a long time. Over 50 tools, from gardening tools to power tools.
Drills, everything, jigsaws, all that stuff.
What do we know about this, you guys?
It's you know what? I like this thing. It's kind of cool. It's got a couple different things on there. It's a switch, which is nice for you can just do bump or sequential. Tool, where you can just actually tool this depth adjustment. And if you want to fine tune it right on the back, you can actually see it. You can just do that, so you don't have to mess with this thumb switch down here. If you get a jam, toolless, just open that up. Don't need a tool to do that, and I don't know. It's pretty cool. You can actually it's got no marring tip, and it's got an extra one right on the back.
Well, that might be the easiest depth adjustment I've ever seen. I mean, that's pretty simple.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah,
and then I like it too, because right on the top, right there, if you want to, you know, you don't have to sit there and mess with that, right there.
The Airstrike's are popular, man. I mean, every time they, you know, I mean, there's been a lot of talk on the forum about them and stuff. I mean, with people, I mean, have bought them, and I mean, people anticipating the next one. I mean, you know, they've got kind of a following.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I would get this over the Senko. Only because I'm a bigger fan of the Fusion we're talking about, 16 gauge Fusion. I would get this only because I don't like the Fusion batteries. They failed me. They say they fixed them, but you know, this, at least you're getting these good batteries. You can use it on your other cars.
And also the thing too with Senko, they've got the nailers. This, you can go out and get a drill, you can get a, you know, circular saw, radio, all that different stuff. So
exactly, Eric. 16 gauge drives 3/4 to 2.5 inch finish nails, toolless depth adjustment. Did you talk about that? Yeah, we did.
Yep.
What's that toolless jam free thing?
It's in the front. If you get a jam, pop it open, do the jam. It's got a dry lockout feature too. So you're
wow, Eric with the box. Belt hook mount.
Yep.
Right or left side, and new and improved grip zone, they say. The grip's alright. I think it's a little thick for me. You know, I like thinner grips, but I have smaller hands than most people. But, you know, I mean, you're definitely, the overmold, you can feel it. And it's, how much did it weigh?
I don't know.
How much did it weigh?
How much did it weigh?
It's not big.
How much did it weigh?
I don't know. I was there.
What could that be, like?
I just walked in
2.5 pounds, something like that?
6.15.
2.5 pounds.
6. Oh, look at these guys. Strong arms, man. That's like nothing for us.
That's 6, doesn't feel like 6 pounds.
It's a good nailer. It's a good nail. If you're looking for something to finish, and these guys were playing with it, I mean, they went crazy through this wood here, and it did jam up on them one time, which was pretty cool. Anything else you guys need to add?
No, one thing I don't know if we added too, as soon as you actually grab the tool, your hand basically grabs on that and it turns on the light.
Yeah, well, it's a separate switch.
Yeah, it's a separate switch.
But, like Eric said, and it stays on for a few seconds after. Yep. And I mean, that's good so you can see your area you're working with, especially when you're working with finishing stuff, because you want to, you know, nail it right into the right area.
The battery flashes when to indicate the low battery too.
Oh, the LED does? How'd you know that?
It says right here.
Well.
Flashing light indicates low battery for trouble or troubleshooting needs. So if it's
Nice.
a problem or low battery, it'll be
Pretty
So
cool.
basically, if it doesn't fire and the light's flashing, you got a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know what it is. It could be a low battery or another problem.
If you like flashing, change the battery. If that don't fix it, to something.
Yeah.
Nah, it's pretty cool, you guys. I like Ryobi. They're
Ryobi's come a long
they're
way.
well priced. Yeah, they've come a long way, and they're just well priced, and they're good quality stuff. And like we said, you know, he knows contractors use them. Eric does. I've seen contractors use them, and really, you're not going to go wrong. You're actually going to save money if you go Ryobi. So with the 3-year warranty. Check it out, toolsinaction.com. Don't forget we have the JC10 giveaway and the Ultimate Tool Bag giveaway, which is December 25th, 2014. More stuff is going to be added. Let us know. Go to the forum where where Travis hangs out.
Conductor. We actually got some good things. Check out the forum in a little bit. We actually got some cool things that we're going to go do only on the actual Power Tool forum.
Yes,
So
big changes.
we'll have an
coming to the
announcement
forum.
on that coming up pretty soon.
Check it out. Tools Action.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.